What's going on, guys? First video back from TMR Fest. This is not the recap video, but I will tell you a little about how it went. Spoilers, it was awesome. Also, we'll be sharing the update of where we're at with the first TMR record label release, Fort Vine Stay Magical, and info about how you can get these amazing hats and pins and lathe cut records if you're lucky. Stick around. So first up, I'm just gonna say TMR Fest was an absolute smash success. I had such a blast. It was stressful. I was running around like a madman, which anyone who went can attest to, but it was just amazing seeing everyone show up. There must have been 200-300 people that showed up. I'm gonna save most of this for the recap video that we're working on. Thank you to the bands that played the festival, Tiny Stills, Fort Vine, The Album Leaf. Thank you to our event sponsor, Reverb LP. And thank you to every person who came out and said hi, watched some music, ordered some mac and cheese, or bought a stack of records, whether it was this big or this big. And there were some people that bought this many records. Anyway, look forward to the recap video for that very soon. Right now, though, I want to alert your attention to TMR-1, aka Fort Vine's Stay Magical. If you guys remember, I am starting a record label of sorts, and the first release I want to do is Fort Vine's incredible Stay Magical album. It's right here. It's beautiful. It's going to be a splatter, gatefold, 2-disc record. Just absolutely immaculately done, and we need 300 total pre-orders for it to go to press. We have crossed the 2/3 mark with a week to go. Guys, just trust me on this. If you haven't heard this record, there's a reason why 200 people have blindly pre-ordered it or love this album and have decided to go for it because of that. Just listen to 1 or 2 tracks, you will be absolutely hooked. You will fall in love with the incredible melodies and instrumentation that the album brings, and you're gonna wanna have it on wax. So, we need 100 more. Guys, this channel has 20,000 subscribers. There's at least 1,500 people that watch every video I put out. We need 100 more. You don't get charged if it doesn't get funded, but guys, come on, let's fund this record. It's going to be beautiful as a package and musically. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. You can listen to the album there and pre-order it. Guys, I promise you, you will not regret this. Trust me, this first release is going to be amazing, and then more releases to come. So let's get this label off to a good start. 100 more in a week. Tell all your friends. Post it anywhere you can that's relevant, and let's make this happen. On a side note, let's talk a little bit about merch. I know a lot of you are excited to hear about records left over from TMR Fest, of which there are at least a couple hundred, and a lot of people have been asking how to get the TMR hats, how to get the TMR pins, and the lathe cuts that Richard did. But I'll tell you this. First dibs for the records are going to go to the patrons on my Patreon. I mentioned that. They're going to have a week starting tomorrow to peruse the list and tell me what they want and order. And after that, everything's going to the TMR Fest Facebook group that I've told you guys about. If you're not on Facebook and you want to be a part of that sale, shoot me an email. I'll add you to the list. But the easiest way to get the information is to join that group on Facebook that is also in the description. I'll be posting all the remaining records. There's hundreds of incredible records left over, and they're so good. Some of them I'm actually shocked people didn't buy. Like, there's some Romanist record stuff, there's some really cool Polygon and Wonderland versions, there's just a ton of stuff. You're gonna want to check it out. First dibs for the first week is to Patreon, but get ready right after that. In terms of merch, you can definitely sign up right now. These incredible hats are available for sale right here. $29.99 shipped in the USA. They're flex fit, incredibly high quality. There's a buckle on the back, and it's just, I love this hat so much, and I think you guys will too. A lot of people bought them at the fest. There's only a total of 60 though. If you're interested, shoot an email to tmrmerch@gmail.com to make sure you get one before they're all gone. And if you email really quickly, I know that Adam, my merch guy, has worked out a deal temporarily with the UK to be able to get UK orders for an incredibly cheap price. Internationals would be more than $29.99 just because it's expensive to ship stuff overseas. But right now, if you're in the UK, it's going to be, I think, $4.99 additional, so it's the same price as America. But you got to do it quick, so make sure you email TMR Merch. And these pins turned out absolutely stunning. I am so excited about how I'm gonna wear them on every jacket I own for the rest of my life. But you guys can get these pins too. They're $9.99 plus shipping, depending on where you live. That'll be $3 to whatever international is. We'll figure that out as we go. Email tmrmerch@gmail.com if you would like a pin. You gotta rock these. It's a limited edition of 100, and once they're gone, they're gone. And we sold a whole bunch of TMR Fest. So if you wanna rock the TMR pin, make sure you do it quick. And last but not least, I can't believe this, but we surprisingly have some more of the lathe cut records that Richard Houghton cut. As you know, Richard is an absolute genius when it comes to the lathe. These sound wonderful. I hand numbered them on the back and signed them. It's basically 2 songs, one of which is the TMR's theme song, which you've only heard a few snippets of unless you've sought it out, called Odd, and then a B-side called Galloping Horse Crayon, an incredibly catchy indie pop song that you can't stream, so you can only hear it on here. These are really beautiful, crystal clear lathe cuts. You're gonna wanna grab this. There's only 20 total, so if you want one of these, like I said, the records are going to my patrons first, but after that, we're gonna sell the rest to you guys. So make sure that you have sent an email to TMR Merch with what you want, and we'll go first come, first serve. And just a heads up, moving forward, we will be having a big cartel store, so it will be easier than shooting an email over to get future TMR merch drops, so that's exciting too. The remaining records list will be out soon, so make sure you're in the group. Make sure you guys check out the crates campaign. 100 more. We got this. It's easy. Let's just knock it out of the park. Hope everyone that wants a hat, wants a pin, wants the lathe cut, and wants a copy of Fort Vine Stay Magical gets what they want. I'm still exhausted. I'm going to edit this video for tomorrow, and then I'm going to rest a little bit more. I haven't rested once since the event, but can't knock the hustle, right? I look forward to the recap video when it comes out. I look forward to continuing to put out the amazing content you guys have come to love this channel for in the months to come. So thank you guys for all your support. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. As you know, please leave a comment with any thoughts you have. And if you're not subscribed to Too Many Records by now, what are you doing? Do it now. See you guys soon.